Hi everyone, welcome to this another video on Market Talk YouTube channel. Let's discuss the market view today. Jump into topics. So trading mantra for the day. Every dollar is not yours. Every trading opportunity is not yours. So whatever the opportunity you are seeing in the market is not all yours. Look for the opportunity and grab the right one and try to capitalize the opportunity. Don't jump into each and everything, like you want to trade on the stocks, you want to trade on the currency, you want to trade on the commodities, you want to trade on the options, Nifty, Bank Nifty, everything. Okay, try to select the things what you are looking for, which is going to fit your risk profile. Okay, that's what is the trading mantra for the day. Today in Gann point, it was almost same like yesterday. Around 2 o'clock, the market started giving a big move on the upside. But at least so many whipsaws were there and yesterday. And today, Nifty has not even gone below and sustained for even 2-3 minutes also. Every time when it went down, it was given supported midpoint, Gann midpoint. It was continuous. Only once it was just for almost 4-5 minutes it went below that, and then started immediately seeing the media telling about the HDFC Bank results, and there will be a big gap up, as though Bank Nifty will go up by 1000 points. And so much of hype created by the media, and the people started to start covering. Even wondering that FIs are also were afraid. Yesterday they created around 9,300 contracts of index future short, and today they cover the entire thing. So media is so powerful that they can manipulate anything they want, because HDFC Bank is going to give 20% result as usual. They are going to see how HDFC Bank is able to give 20% result consistently. You will not get this news anywhere in this thing, and based on some research I made it, I will just let you know also in the coming slides. So this is what happened here. So Bank Nifty gave a big trap for the all shorters and covered in the last 45 minutes. So this is what you have to see. Coming to the power of 2, I mentioned that it's about to give a sell signal, but the thing is that if you see, Nifty has not given sell signal. So I mentioned that both Nifty, Bank Nifty need to give a same sell signal, buy signal for a trending move. So it came all the way here, got very good support near 200 EMA, and then it has not gone below. If Nifty also would have come down and given a sell signal, then Bank Nifty giving sell signal, you would have gone for some shorts. But here we not got the signal from Nifty, so that's the reason both after that immediately went on the upside. The way how it got short, like it's like boom, it went on the upside like yesterday. So you have to look for signals from both Nifty and Bank Nifty for any trending moves. Okay, that's very important. And 200 moving period moving average is a very good support, and breaking that is not so easy. Once Bank Nifty also got some whipsaw, but Nifty has not given any even touching also. Yesterday at 247 it gave a buy signal, it continuously going up. So we will wait for signal, then only we will go for any shorts in case required, or selling calls. Okay, we will not short the calls till we above this 200 moving average. Coming to the market roundup. So some news I thought I want to share with you. Corona infected cases 10 lakh mark crossed, everybody knows, and there is no fear among the traders or investors. The market is keep going up. This is what market does most of times. It behaves suddenly, it reacts as though the news is something new has come. That's what you have to wait for the signals. We have all the signals. We will see whether we get some news anytime, and immediately we will get reaction. HDFC Bank will be announcing the results tomorrow. But how come HDFC Bank is announced 20% growth year on year? If you see, this is a standalone profitability of HDFC Bank year on year, last 6 years, starting from March 15, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years, you can see 20% growth every year. So how this is happening? So based on my research, I found one reason is that buyout of loans from the HDFC. This is one thing which is keeping the HDFC Bank to move on 20% bottom line growth year on year, quarter on quarter. So whatever there is a gap in the HDFC Bank revenue profitability, they buy the revenue from HDFC, the parent company, and in case there is surplus revenue from HDFC Bank, they will sell the loan books to the HDFC. You need to just go through HDFC results, revenue and bottom line to know this. Let me just take you through also, like this is the HDFC Bank. Okay, now go to HDFC and see. If you go to HDFC and see the quarterly results, you can see the dips. What you can see the dips year on year. What kind of dips you can see? December, the dip was almost from half, it was half. March, you can see what is the dip. You can see the dip here. All the shocks are observed in HDFC, the parent company. HDFC Bank is taken care of ensuring that bottom line is there year on year, quarter on quarter. So this is how the HDFC Bank is able to maintain this. So just see the HDFC results always, and you can see all the results there, the dips happening there. This is the top line also. Compared to last year, it is down by almost 60%. So this is how HDFC Bank is taking the shocks from HDFC Bank. So till the time this is taken care and no news, any bad news about this, everything will be all right only. So this time also they will give 21-22%. Exact 20% may not be there, maybe 21%, 22%. See, corona, nothing can impact HDFC Bank if this is happening every quarter on quarter. So Avenue Supermarket, the people are the heavyweights, the mutual funds, all the high net worth individuals are dumping the stocks on the retail investors. You can see how the stock has plummeted from 20 to 25 to 2,500 till 1,900 levels. Will still more something downfall is expected in Avenue Supermarket. Long doji in Reliance weekly charts, and Reliance weekly charts, if you see the degree, I told you 45 degrees is the mean reversion. If you see Reliance weekly chart, I told you how to draw the trend angle. Just see here, starting from the bottom, see the top of this, the trend angle is 76%. So 76% is a very big uprise in the weekly charts, and you can expect some reversal to come to 45 degrees. 45 degrees is something like almost here this level, okay, 1200. Like as time passes by, that price will change. So 1500 levels should come definitely. The doji is in the weekly charts. You should see some downward movement. The low of this week is very, very important. Any dip below this is a caution. You have to take care. Then results, all whatever declared all these times, this till now, nothing, there is no worried. Everybody is worried about coronavirus impact the corporate results growth. Can you anybody see the growth, the degrowth or something big shocks in the bottom line? Nothing is happening, correct? So there is nothing to worry. That's what the results are telling. Let's see what's happening, because the major heavyweight is Reliance. That is not a problem. HDFC Bank, there is not a problem. If there is not a problem, then why we have to be worrying about this? What is the market is telling? And gold and Nifty, there is a long pending crossover is there, which is a worrying thing which we have to see, because gold is also rising and Nifty also is rising. If you just plot the Nifty and gold, the line, the purple line, what you can see is the Nifty, and this is the gold. Gold, you can see the crossover happened in the month 2012. Until now, there is no crossover happened. Almost 8 years now. Okay, either Nifty has to catch up or gold has to catch up. But one thing will happen in near future. Expecting something should happen in the next 6 months to 1 year maximum. Already, because the big gap has happened here. Now we have to see the catch up coming now in the near future. Nifty is having a big gap when the down move came around 11,600 levels. So now the up move is expecting to catch up the gap, fill the gap actually. Just to see the Nifty, you can see the gap which happened when the downfall came. So this gap which will be expected to fill 11,600 levels. So any down move, if at all, has to come after filling this gap only can come. So this, you can see another gap is here also, 11,268 to 1,300 levels. So this gap also will be filled. All these gaps will be filled. Then only any down move can come. So caution expected only at that time. So don't be hurry to short the Nifty or Bank Nifty. At least Nifty for the time being, because everything is now we are closed above 200 moving average also. Now coming to the daily view of Nifty, if you see the Arun down, bears 0, completely dead. The bears are completely dead in Nifty, and bulls are completely charged up to 100 levels. It is a perfect bullish pattern for Nifty, and you should not short Nifty at all in this case. When the Arun up is 100 and Arun down is 0, it's a perfect example of a complete bullishness. Okay, so this is a way how you can check any stock for that matter. Arun indicator 25 is a parameter, just check. So Nifty is in the rising uptrend channel only. In case of Bank Nifty, the case is not like that. It is 72, bulls are 72 and bears at 8. So bulls are weak, bears also weak. So both are weak, but not like Nifty. Nifty bulls are strong, bears are weak. It's double whammy actually. Okay, coming to the hourly view, Nifty has given a breakup from the consolidation zone as a piercing candle going upside. 11,000 for sure will be targeted on Monday. If Nifty is not even expecting to touch that, media will not allow to happen it. Reliance will ensure that Nifty touches 11,000. So expect some hangama, some cake cutting, all these things will happen, telling that 11,000 we reach, all these things. Okay, you have to be take care of that. Don't become so emotional. Don't run behind and we lost the opportunity. We have to buy now. Okay, just keep doing intraday and make some money. In case of Bank Nifty, the trend line broken. Now this gap is filled. Now Bank Nifty now 22,800. That gap is expected to be achieved if Nifty is supporting also. But there's very slow process. Bank Nifty, it is not able to give any good movement actually. The put call ratio also is negative, below 1. But however, Heikin-Ashi candle, if you see, Nifty has given a green candle with open equal to high. Bank Nifty also has made a green candle with open equal to high. So both are bullish now technically. So nothing to worry. Till the time we are not breaking this trend line, the bottom line is that this bottom line, swing bottom 21,000 levels we should hold. If we are holding 21,000 levels, there is nothing, 1,000 points the risk, and long should be made, and every dip is used for shorting the puts. Coming to the key data points, the PCR is very strong at 1.54 for Nifty, slightly overbought. It cannot sustain at these levels. We should see some dip, and this PCR should correct to some extent. But in case of Bank Nifty, it is still below 1. That's a really concern. On Monday, possibly we can move above 1 PCR. So the today, if you see, highest open interest yesterday it was 11,000. Now all the call option writers moved the position to 11,200, and 10,700 is the highest open interest in puts actually. So 10,700 put and 11,200 is what we watch actually. Any rise will be used by 11,200 call writers to add positions. The pressure will be there. But in case of Bank Nifty, 21,000, 23,000, same levels are continuously maintained, and they are not, even put traders are not coming forward to short 20,500 puts. So that's the thing you have to take care. 2,000 points range the option traders are maintaining. In case of Lakshman Rekha, both Lakshman Rekha, trailing stop loss both become bullish. So this is technically there is a no concern area. In case of IV, it is very small. There is no expectation of a call buying. And Nifty, all the key moving averages is crossed and closed is all are bullish. So 200 moving average is a big support, long term support. Once we sustain about this for another 2 days, 3 days, then nobody can bring down Nifty. So 200 moving average is what you have to watch for. And Bank Nifty is a concern area really. 22,464 is what 100 DMA is not able to even cross that. So once we cross that, then only some fireworks can come in Bank Nifty. So let us wait for Bank Nifty to give some fireworks. Maybe how different how HDFC Bank results are going to come, whether they give surprise, negative surprise or positive surprise. Most of times they should give any result between 20%, 19%, 21%. Just wait and watch. In case of FIS buying, every day they have been shuffling the positions, 10,000 contracts up down. Yesterday they bought, they sold 9,000 contracts. Today they bought 9,200 contracts. They are purely FIS also doing intraday only. And in case of put also, they are holding 82,000 contracts, and the proprietary traders are holding shorts of 92,000 contracts. So nothing great figures actually. Everybody is gone intraday only now, because nobody want to take position of shorts or longs nowadays, because the global markets are so sensitive. Anytime the reversal can come. That's what everybody is expecting. Today we made some new high also in the swing high compared to previous swing high. So we should target 11,200 by this weekly expiry positively. The expiry can happen around this time. But Bank Nifty, once we cross the 22,500 levels, this is what the resistance will be there. Then 23,000 should be the next resistance for Bank Nifty. So in Excel dashboard is a snapshot. The support is around 20,800 put levels, where PCR is 1.42, and there is no heavy build up in a put actually. If you see 21,500 put also 2.63, normally it becomes 5 to 6 levels PCR. But in case of Nifty, the support is around 10,850 levels. The put rating also is not heavy actually. Normally it becomes around 10 to 12 times of this put. The PCR will be 12 PCR, but it's just 4.4, because nobody want to take heavy put rating also at this point of time at the low PCR, because suddenly the VIX rising up and the put something suddenly market reverse overnight, then this 1300 will go shoot at 200 250 levels. So people are not comfortable holding any short positions now. This is what is the Excel dashboard tells also. And coming to the key levels for next trading day Monday is that the 21,684 is the short breakout on the bottom line. So 21,500 can be and cleanly shorted for puts in case of sustaining above the short breakout level, and long breakout 22,249 250 levels. So 22,500 can be a very good strike price for shorting calls in case we see sell signal in power of 2 also. So ensure that when you're shorting calls, power of 2 should have a sell signal. Similarly, when you're shorting puts, we should have a buy signal power of 2. This is a simple thing you should take care, and the price sustaining below VWAP. This is what for shorting the calls. Same levels for Nifty, long breakout 11,000 levels. So high chance that we will touch 11,000 levels on Monday, because the key, this is a big round number. And then similarly on the downside, short breakout 10,800 levels. So people will be interested to short 10,800. I need dips actually. So that's where the support will come. So I will tell you today like one best screener website for global stocks, currency, Bitcoin, commodities, everything. There is one website that is available. It's called, but it's a not a this thing free website. It's a paid website. Okay, marketinout.com. So this one website is there. It is almost like, if you see, $149 for 6 months, 1 year membership $220, 2 year membership $313. This is a paid thing. Just see stock screener. If you go to stock screener, fundamental, technical, everything you can go to screening. You can do strategy backtest. You can do for currency screener, where you can see the bitcoins, spot metals, the cryptocurrency, all these forex measures. You can see the screening. You can do strategy backtest also. You can do a backtest of your strategies, and you can get the results for based on the last. So you can give all the conditions. Benchmark you can take Dow Jones, Nifty is there. Okay, all the major indexes are given for your strategy backtest. It's a very good websites. You can see, and a lot of educational links also available. We can go through this. This is a very this for free actually. So certain things you can see, go through this, very good. You can, another option is that once you sign up, you get a link. You can link the results to your mobile Telegram channel. So any trigger happening for buy, sell, whatever, then you can get a message in Telegram also immediately. So this is one of the very good websites which is in paid websites for screening of stocks, global stocks. You can see all the stock markets are available, exchanges, US markets and Indian market, Asian markets, everything is available. So I thought telling you about this in the channel. Hope you like this video. Please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and keep watching. Thank you.